Oh, man. Well, welcome back to Edmonton, everybody. For those of you that are new to this, I'm Auto Tech, just a high-class loser, riding around, wasting a little time. And for the rest of you that already know who I am, well, welcome back. What brings me up to Edmonton, Alberta today? Well, this is exciting stuff. Not really, I was just looking for an excuse to go somewhere. Apparently, there is some sort of motorcycle meet at the Tim Hortons on Whyte Ave. Now, if you saw the video where I came up here to ride around with Dead Nought and Filthy French Fry, we hit that very Tim Hortons, but it wasn't a meet night or anything like that. It was just a random night, and there was a good turnout of bikes. So, I had been receiving some emails from some Calgary moto vloggers and stuff, or I'm not sure if they're a moto vlogger or whatever, but they're heading up here, and there's supposed to be some sort of meet. So I talked to Filthy French Fry, I talked to Dead Nought, and I was like, yeah, whatever, I'll come up, you know, like even if it doesn't pan out that the meet it works or whatever, like, well, at least I can take a little cruise around with them, have some dinner, and then head back home. I am on my way right now to meet up with Dead Nought. I guess he's just cleaning up his bike after his Yellowstone trip, so I guess we'll have to wait and see if there's some footage of that coming up. And then I believe at 4 o'clock, Filthy French Fry is off work, and he is going to meet me and Dead Nought at that Tim Hortons, and then we'll check that out a little bit, then we'll grab some dinner, and then I am going to head home to Calgary. Alright, so Dead Nought, formerly known as Cancer Sucks Let's Ride, had me over to his place, shot the shit. Okay, I don't know why I went all brain dead for a second there. Well, he was cleaning up his bike after his trip to Yellowknife. Sounds like that was pretty cool. I don't know, I think it'd be pretty sweet to ride your bike at midnight and still have sunlight and stuff like that, so I'd like to check that out at some point. So we're on our way to that Tim Hortons on Whyte Ave. I made a quick stop by the Victory dealer so that he could price out some parts and whatnot, and it turns out that Victory has stopped selling like their accessories. Like they're going to honor their parts available for 10 years, but that has to be the parts on the bike. So like he wanted to get a backrest for the rider, right, like the solo backrest. That's not available. And then he wanted to get an aftermarket exhaust, and that's not available. So now he's going to have to go with like Vance and Hines or Reinhardt or something. That kind of sucks. Like I didn't think that they would drop their accessories that quick, but I mean, I guess, yeah, you know, if they're putting the business under or moving on to other things, like, I guess stylizing and performance wouldn't be a priority anymore. Right on. Looks like I get the scenic route to Whyte Ave. That's perfect. Oh, man, that's cool. Got some sort of, like, racing event going on. What the hell? Why don't we ever have cool stuff like that in Calgary? And there seems to be some like random showers going on everywhere. You know, like we'll be riding a couple blocks and then we get hit with some raindrops, and then it's fine, and then they come again. I'm hoping that it's just something random, because riding back to Calgary in the rain at nighttime, that'll suck. But we're on Whyte Ave now. Alright, I can see the Tim Hortons from here. I guess we're going to have to see if it's a good turnout. I think we're right on time. Let's see here. Oh, no, we're actually 15 minutes late. So, we'll see what happens. Oh, man, that's an amazing turnout. Not really, though. Alright, so a couple people showed up, and now I'm with Filthy French Fry, Syndicate Vlogs, his friend, and his other friend. We are on the hunt for some cheeseburgers. We were kind of hanging out at the meet, and it was like, we gotta grab some dinner, and then I'm gonna head home. So kind of got the group consensus that burgers were the thing to do. Nailed it. Alright, well, we grabbed some dinner, and now I'm going to just follow them to the highway, and then we will split ways. Well, even though the meet didn't pan out to be all that amazing, you know, we got to go for a ride. I got to hang out with Nought, formerly known as Cancer Sucks Let's Ride, and I got to meet Syndicate Vlogs, and I'm not sure who the guy in the front was, and I know he says he's too old for social media. Alright. Looks like I'm off to the races. So I'm probably going to end this one right about here. You know, pretty well now I don't have to make a turn for about 300 kilometers, so life's going to be pretty boring for a couple hours. Hope you guys enjoyed this just random trip up to Edmonton. I know it didn't turn out to be much, but it was good to get out for a ride and stuff, you know, enjoy a nice sunny day, even though we had that random rain. If you're new to this, make sure you go on and hit that subscribe button. And, you know, let me know what you thought. Thanks for taking the time and watching.